Well, I haven't been in a hot box in a while, but things are hot. Things are bad. And I need to shout out to whoever, because we need help. You know, straight up, we need help. And I say help, meaning like our electric bill, we can't pay it. And if we don't get the electric back on soon, we're just gonna go out of business. And I think we started this with very good intentions. The state passed the New Jersey medical marijuana bill that allows the use of marijuana anywhere where you can use tobacco. And I opened this place up where people can come here and consume. But the local police didn't like it. But either way, what I'm trying to say is I need help. Please watch this entire video that I just put together. But I need help. You know, I've been out there advocating and being an activist for damn near 20 years. And I tell you what, activism doesn't pay. It actually costs. And this is one of them times right now. I'm standing in front of the joint. The joint is probably one of the most famous restaurants at this point in Trenton, New Jersey, due in large part to the publicity I've purposely generated and the publicity that, for lack of a better description, the police generated.
Hey, everybody has to leave the premise for the city.
I'm saying, if you want me to watch
The city's not allowed to be occupied. Everybody has to leave.
And this is one of them times right now that I or we need your help. Just you know, I got thousands and thousands and thousands of followers, and just imagine if a bunch of y'all just threw a couple dollars at us, just to, you know, man, this is about, you know, about police abuse, and I don't hide it. I'm a pothead, and the marijuana laws are wrong. I openly stand up to the laws publicly. But hey, even David needed somebody behind him when he fought Goliath. Whew, that's how I feel. But unfortunately, we're actually closed right now. We're not closed because we want to be closed. We're closed because we couldn't pay the electric bill. Couldn't pay the electric bill because we were harassed all throughout 2016. I don't even know why. Why y'all harassing me?
I'm not harassing you.
Yes, y'all are.
Let me introduce myself first. I'm Lieutenant BREECE. Okay? How you doing?
I'm doing terrible.
You're doing terrible?
Yeah.
I know, I saw you on YouTube.
Yeah, you'll probably see some more.
Yeah. Why do you want to make enemies with these guys?
I wasn't making enemies. I've been here peaceful since last May. And then all of a sudden...
Let me ask you a question. You want to open for business, you're in violation of city ordinance. Why don't you...
Harassed by the police department. And that harassment was successful. You know, it didn't stop me from being in the building and being open. What it did, though, was it stopped city and state workers from coming. It scared people away. People stopped coming. And, you know, when you're not being patronized, you can't pay bills. You can't make money. And that's what happened. You know, we were able to keep paying the rent, keep buying food, keep doing certain things. And one of the things we just couldn't do is keep up with the electric bill. And I know it's essential, so, you know, it's not like I just said F the electric bill. No. You know, we have 4 refrigerators here. We have to keep the lights on. And our electric bill was over $1,000 every month. You know, a few months of not making any money, bam, next thing you know, we had a huge electric bill. So, and then in January it went off, and here we are now.
So y'all are saying that the
Don't
paperwork
I
here...
go over to City Hall Monday and get a copy of it?
All right, so then we're can't be open all weekend then.
No.
So we have a business and we have a food business and we
The
can't
food
be open
business
all
can be
weekend.
open during the regular business hours.
Oh, well, you just said it couldn't be.
No, I did not say that. I said this church cannot be open at all. You have a cease and desist.
All right, but we
for all
can,
hours.
but
marijuana is becoming legal across the country. This is about me and my big mouth because I've been telling the truth for a couple decades now about marijuana. It's not like I lie about it. In fact, just about everything I say has been proven to be true, but I've irritated police officers, I've irritated politicians, especially the police officers here in this town. They can't read. I mean, listen to this clip right here.
But regular business hours.
It's 1
which are
o'clock
from-
in the morning, you can't be
But
serving
what are
food.
regular business hours? 'Cause
I'm trying to,
The one on the end, it has a business license to it.
right,
And that has a business license, and that is closed.
okay.
This right here, I incorporated as a church. I have a 501c3. I have an LLC. This is church. There is no requirement from the city. I did
What's going on right here right now?
Go all the way you got.
Can I come in?
No.
No?
business hours, because I don't live down here. So regular business hours are 8:30 to 11:30?
No.
Whatever your business
Only-
license says.
only-
I believe the restaurant's 8 o'clock.
Only big corporations can.
I believe it's 8
Taco
o'clock. Your
Bell's,
restaurant has to be
Taco
closed at
Bell's
8
open
o'clock.
right now.
So the restaurant has to
If you-
close at 8 o'clock?
Cluck Cluck Chicken's open.
The restaurant has to
All
close
the
at 8.
all down, yeah, all down South Broad. There's a couple diners open.
Gotta be closed at
They've
8.
been grandfathered in. You have a new business license, and that's what's on your application.
I totally understand that.
There's a
Yeah,
cease and
we
desist
were-
order for the church. Nobody's supposed to be in a church at all, at any time. Until that's rectified,
There still will be here people.
we're not going to be
every
having
day.
gatherings late night. And every day you do,
So
you get a
then-
summons issued.
Oh, I'll
And
pay
we're going
them
to
one
close it
day.
down.
So this is what it's looking like now in here. The electric's out. I hate begging. I don't want to beg anybody, but I do need help. You know, I think we were doing a good thing. I think I was representing something good, positive, and like, what do you do when the police come and just harass you? And that's what happened. You know, it's clear that the City of Trenton statute number 14622 says we can be open until 2 a.m. But the police kept coming, gave us like 30 tickets, just kept coming over and over again, telling us that we can't be open, and just harassed us and scared people away. That's all they did. I complained to the FBI. They did nothing. Twice I went to the FBI. Nothing. I wrote to the mayor. I wrote to the deputy mayor. I wrote to the city attorney. Nothing. The mayor wouldn't even meet with me. I'm across the street from him. Like, it was a concentrated effort to like drive us out of business, which is amazing, man. Which is really amazing, you know. And what is it about the weed? In the state of New Jersey, they're allowing medical marijuana. They're allowing marijuana, but it's only for, I wanted to say it, but I'm not one of them.
Why don't you go and meet with city council?
Like they're gonna say yes now if they all started doing all this stuff.
Listen, there's a city council meeting once a month, okay?
Yeah, I visited.
And they talk to the proprietors in the city. You can go over there and maybe get something amended where you can have your business open at this hour. Refrain from breaking the law, okay?
Well,
And I don't want to take the next step. I don't want to see food served out of here. It's after hours. So why don't you go in and do what you do? Go smoke a joint,
that's what we were doing.
lay down and relax.
That's
wherever
what
you
we were
watch on
doing, and
TV.
then you guys showed up.
All right.
But I'll take your advice and smoke a joint, though.
Okay.
Or this lieutenant right here, who says, it's 1 o'clock. Okay, what does that mean? The law, the city ordinance says I can be open till 2 o'clock. Or this clown here, the sergeant, he has no clue. But he's an officer and he can come harass. And that's what he did. That's all. This clip right here, it's all showing. This is an example of what I've been going through for the last year. And right now, all I really want to do is pay this electric bill and get going. and just have a restart, a brand new restart in 2017. That's all I really want to do is just get restarted. You know, and again, I hate begging, but I would like to ask you out there if you can help, whether it be anonymously or what. I mean, I'm at the point now. I mean, I want to ask for partners. I don't care, like somebody to help. I just don't want to go out of business, especially over something like this. Like, it's not mismanagement. It was not like misappropriation of funds. It was because the police officers could not read the city ordinance and began harassing me. And city officials were cowards. I've already said that before, but the city officials were cowards, and they wouldn't say anything, wouldn't restrain their attack dogs. And I don't know. One day, I'm pretty sure my civil lawsuit against the city will make them wish they had. You know, I think one day I'm going to have a very nice fat paycheck because of all this. But you know what? I'll be out of business by then. What I want to do is stay in business.